Hi friends and welcome to the channel. I'm Olivia, and if you've never seen my face before, you can consider me your fragrance fairy godmother. And if you are new to this channel, you might not have met this strapping young lad right here, but this is my husband Neto. Wanna say hey?
Hi.
So do you know what you're doing here today?
We're smelling some Arab perfumes.
That's right.
Nice.
Some viral Arab perfumes.
Ooh.
These ones are super duper popular online, and all of these are really affordable as well.
Okay. Well, I'm very excited.
What do you know of Arab perfumes?
They're very strong. Mm-hmm. The bottles are just amazing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, definitely. They have like a very stylistic approach.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
I'm into that.
He's a graphic designer, so of course he likes that sort of thing.
Yep.
And you're gonna rate them 1 to 10.
Okay, there's gonna be 10.
Well, yeah. So give it a rating out of 1
Oh,
to 10.
got it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, so the name of the game is I am going to show him the fragrance. He's just gonna give us our first impressions of it. But he is not a fragrance reviewer, so we're going to give him a little bit of grace. If he doesn't know all the description words, it's fine.
Also, English is not my first language.
Okay. So this first one is from the brand CADLAGE, and this one went mega viral. Mega viral. People were saying that it smelled like a goddess that was being carried on a throne with her titties out eating fruit. Yeah.
I love that.
And this is called Hareem Sultan. Here you go.
Oh, it's super good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be stronger because of the bottle.
Yeah.
You know, it looks very fancy, looks amazing. I love everything in the bottle. I love the gold and the red. It does smell very fresh. Mm-hmm. Very, like, for summer.
Okay.
And definitely smells like a goddess would wear this.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So
Love
let's check out the notes in this so that way we can have them understand what we're smelling.
Let's do it.
Okay, so in this we have pineapple, peach, jasmine, musk, sandalwood. Do you pick up any of those notes?
Yeah, definitely. The pineapple is very strong in this one.
Yeah.
That's what makes it very fresh, summery.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
Juicy. It's got like a juicy
that's
thing
the
to
word.
it, right?
Yep, definitely.
If you were to rate this 1 out of 10, what would you give this one?
This is a lot like my style
okay.
of perfume, you know, fresh and fruity.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a 10.
It's a 10!
10 out of 10. Yeah,
All
definitely.
right. Would you say the hype was real on this one?
Yeah, most definitely. And the bottle is gorgeous.
Because, okay, I have to be honest, that this, what went popular was the oil version.
Okay.
And weirdly enough, I was kind of about the oil version, but then I ended up liking the perfume better. And they smell the same. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. Maybe I don't like the texture of oil.
Maybe,
It's
yeah.
slippery, you know?
A little thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well done. I'm curious to see what you think about this next one, because I'll give you fair warning. This one is significantly more impactful.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's see.
So this one is Shagaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. Tell them how you feel about oud.
I'm not a fan of oud by any means.
What's it smell like to you?
It smells like poop. And not all of them.
Not all of them, of course.
But
I mean, we've talked about this on this channel that sometimes oud can have a little bit of a fecal quality to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't tell you about this one. You just smell it and you tell us what you think.
This one doesn't have that poopy smell.
No, not at all.
If I wouldn't read that it says oud on the bottle, I wouldn't even know it has oud.
I doubt that this one has real oud, because real oud is incredibly expensive, and this is like $30 online, so I highly doubt.
It's very good for $30. Yeah. It's definitely not my style, because my style is more fruity, more fresh, more summery. This one is like, it is good in a different way. This one is more like for an evening date or event. Something more fancy than the previous one.
Would you say more event, or do you find this one kind of sexy?
This one is for a sexy event.
A sexy event? Okay,
Yeah.
where you're trying to like show off.
Yes, totally.
No, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, it's very good for $30.
And this thing lasts like 16 hours.
It does.
It's crazy.
It does smell like it lasts.
Okay.
It's good. I love it.
This one's more my style though, huh?
Yeah, but it's not too far off from the scents that I like.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised to hear this.
I'm very surprised too.
So this one has oud, this has rose, it has praline that gives it that kind of sweetness. Do you smell a little bit of sweetness in
Definitely.
it?
I think that's what attracts me to it.
Yeah, but it's more of that like dark, rich, mysterious sort of sweet. Okay,
Definitely.
cool. So out of 1 to 10, what do you give this one?
I would give it a 9, just because I'm into the fruity ones.
Yeah.
But this is a very, very good scent.
You know what? I'm surprised you give this one a 9 because
So good.
This one, this packs a punch. This thing slaps.
Love it.
So the next one is by the same brand, and this is Rose 01 by Swiss Arabian.
Ooh, this one is a little bit more spicy
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
But I'm very biased from the bottles. The bottle is gorgeous. I would definitely buy something like that, even if it was not my scent.
Okay, sure.
I thought they were gonna be like very like strong because I'm used to some Arabian fragrances that are very, very rich, dark, strong. But this one is very approachable. It's very, very nice. It's like an in-between the fresh and the dark one that we just smelled.
You're spot on with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're spot on with that. Do you get something kind of tangy out of this? Does it have like a sourness to it?
It does. I think that's the spicy that I'm trying to describe, but it's not necessarily spicy. It's tangy.
Tangy.
That's
okay.
the word
okay.
I'm looking for.
Remember, English is not his first language, so we give him a little grace.
Yeah, it's tangy for sure.
Tangy. Yeah, it has that like little pucker, little mouth-watering quality.
Yeah, and it does smell like expensive. I'm not sure how much this is.
Okay, it's funny you say that because this is a pretty spot-on dupe to one called Delina by Parfums de Marly, which is like $365, $75. And this one you can get for around $30-$40. You're not far off in the spiciness because this does have pink pepper that can give you that like little tickle in your nose, along with lychee, which is that sour tangy quality.
Oh, lychee's so good.
This has rose, musk, and vanilla.
I love musk.
What would you rate this one out of 1 to 10?
Also a 9.
9.
Yeah, they're very good.
Okay, these are all right.
Yeah.
Arabian perfumes
Super
are
good.
doing their thing. Next is from the brand Orientica, and this one is called Velvet Gold.
Looks fancy.
Yeah, and like feel how heavy this is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is this one expensive or also?
These ones are a little bit more expensive,
Okay.
but for the performance of them, around $60.
Okay,
They're
not bad.
They're not bad. So this one's gonna be quite a bit different than the last ones. So let's see what you think.
For me, it smells more like grandma.
Oh, it's got like a mature thing going
yes.
on to it?
Not that my grandma used to wear this, but it's more mature for sure.
Sure.
More elite.
Would you say that it feels sophisticated?
That's the word, sophisticated.
But does it feel sophisticated or does it feel outdated?
Not outdated.
Okay, so sophisticated.
Definitely not outdated, but very sophisticated, yes.
Okay, so you have to have a certain level of maturity to wear this.
Totally.
Okay. No, I see what you mean.
This is more deep, more dark, more rich, and definitely for someone that's more mature.
You know what? You were worried about how you were gonna do, but you're describing these perfectly.
I don't think so, and I'm very sorry about that.
No, he's doing a good. Leave him a little comment down below, please. He's doing a good job.
But also, the bottle says a lot about the perfume. Like, it's very sophisticated. It's it's mature.
Right.
It's definitely mature. It's not, fun like the first bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out of 1 to 10, what would you rate this one?
The thing is that it's very good as well for a different purpose. So I'm gonna keep 9 because it's very good. It's very good. Not for me, but I can totally see the person wearing this.
This one has caramel, it has vanilla, but it also has a lot of powderiness to it. Not only coming from a powdery note, but the note of violet, which can give it a little bit of a floral touch. And a lot of people say that this one is also a dupe of Gentle Fluidity Gold from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. To me, comes off really warm, really rich, really deep, so you knocked it out of the park. Now this next one is another one that went crazy viral on TikTok. This is Yara by Lattafa. Now, I'm curious to see what you say about this one, because a lot of people say, no, I won't tell you. I'll tell you afterwards.
Is it powdery?
You tell me.
Because the bottle looks like it's gonna be powdery. It's not powdery. It's fresh. It's fruity?
Well, that's up to your discretion.
It is fruity. It does
Okay.
smell like a fruit. I'm not sure which one, but it's very fresh. I think I've smelled this like on a hike or on a walk.
A lot of people say that it smells like strawberries and cream.
That's the thing.
are you getting
yes.
that?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, because I've said time and time again, I don't think that this smells like strawberries and cream. I think it smells like a really high quality hair conditioner. Like musky, a little bit powdery, but I don't get fruitiness out of it. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping.
I get more like the strawberry and cream. I don't get the conditioner.
See?
Yeah,
So
it's good.
everyone's noses are different, but out of 1 to 10, what do you give this one?
I give this one a 10 because I love a good fruity and like creamy perfume.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is another one that when I've worn this, I wore this to bed one time,
Okay.
and you instantly were like, what are
Oh
you
my
wearing?
god, please wear it tonight.
I will. Actually, this weekend, I am going to New York City tomorrow, and that's because they're coming out with a brand new version of Yara called Yara Candy.
Oh, ooh, that sounds amazing.
So I'll have to let you guys know if the new Yara is any good. Actually, we'll make that as a segue. Do you think that we should bring him on for the next video to tell if it's any good?
Ooh. I really like this one, eh?
Yeah? Yeah.
Strawberries and cream for sure.
And next is Khamrah by Lattafa. Give that one a second to dry. It's a little weird on the opening.
Yeah, I could see that. I like the bottle. It looks like whiskey.
Yeah, right?
This one is spicy for sure.
Yeah.
Not my jam.
Not your jam.
No, not at all. I mean, I can appreciate the scent. It looks expensive, and it does smell expensive. Definitely not my scent, but it's a good one. I mean, I'm very biased from the bottle because I think of like whiskey or something like that. So I would picture someone going to those fancy, expensive bars, you know, sitting and ordering like an expensive, you know,
Like an old fashioned at a
exactly.
jazz bar.
Yes, totally.
Yes.
Totally.
That is totally the occasion in which you would wear this.
Okay.
That, and I feel like this is a little bit contradictory to the 95-degree weather we have right now, because this is
Oh, yeah.
this is a winter time fragrance. This is fall, winter, cool. Otherwise, this in summer would be suffocating.
Yeah,
Can
totally.
you imagine?
Totally, yes.
So out of 1 to 10, what do you give that?
It's very good, but I would give it a 7.
A 7. Yeah.
Just because it's not my jam.
Yeah. It's not your typical style.
Yeah.
So this one is quite spicy. We have cinnamon and nutmeg. We have dates, giving it that like syrupy sweet richness,
Yeah,
praline. And it has a lot of woods and amber. So that one is definitely a deep, dark, rich, wintry, sweet, spicy scent.
It's super good.
It's super good.
Super good.
This one's more my style.
I want the creamy ones. I want the vanilla.
It's interesting that he likes Yara on me, but I tried to give him a bottle of it and he didn't like it on himself.
Really?
You want to try it again?
Yeah, sure.
I have
Let's
an
do
extra
it.
bottle for you.
I'll take it.
I'm not even going to attempt to try and pronounce this. How would you try?
Bade.
But
Bade.
Vadi al oud?
Yes. Oud. I'm not a big fan of oud.
But this one does not smell like oud. So this is Sublime. We'll just call it Sublime.
Love the bottle.
These bottles are kind of a rip on another really expensive fragrance.
No way.
Yeah. Similar vibes, right?
Similar vibes. Yes, totally.
Do you feel like this is plagiarism?
I feel like they could have done it differently. Yes. They're very, very similar.
That's a hot topic within the perfume community. Dupes in general, they rile people up. Here you go.
Doesn't smell like oud. Like the oud I'm used to.
Right.
The poopy scent.
I don't even think this one has oud. I think
Doesn't smell like it.
I think that this is just the line that it's in.
Okay, got it. This is very good. It does smell a little powdery,
Okay.
but fruity, and some floral over there too.
Yeah, you're spot on with that. Do you get
It's
something
very fresh.
juicy out of this one too?
Yes, yeah. Very juicy. This is more my style.
Now, I say that this one kind of smells like an apple shampoo.
It does, definitely.
Yep, so this one is fruity. We have apple and plum. We have some musk. And a lot of people say that this is actually a dupe to a Kayali. So do you want to settle the debate for us and smell the Kayali and tell us if it's a dupe or not?
Let's do it.
Okay, so some people say that this is a dupe of Eden Juicy Apple.
Okay. Yes, it's definitely a dupe.
You think so?
But you know what? Like, for instance, the Kayali bottle does match the scent.
Yes.
This bottle doesn't match at all what I'm smelling.
I agree. This is like fruity and juicy and musky and fun and playful. But then this looks so serious.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah, it doesn't match at all.
You read my mind on that one. See, the Kayali one is more tangy and fresh to me. And then this one is a little bit more earthy.
Sure, but it's definitely inspired.
It's inspired.
Yeah.
So maybe 75%?
Yeah,
75%.
And it's not bad. It's not a bad scent.
No, it's definitely a good scent. So what would you rate this? 1 out of 10.
I would rate it an 8 because I do like it. Just the bottle doesn't
bottle's
match
a
at
little
all.
extra.
I wouldn't get it just because it doesn't match my vibe, but then the scent matches my vibe. Just a conflict right there.
They need you on their team. That's right. They do.
Ay, cuidado, mi amor.
Oy! Okay, this next one is called Ajwad.
Whoa, this one is very different from the others.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I'm smelling. It's very vibrant.
Yeah.
Very vibrant.
Is this more what you think of when you think of Arab perfumes?
Yes, definitely. It's great. It's amazing. It is very intriguing and mysterious in a way.
This one is a really intense rose and vanilla. It's got a lot of sweetness, and to me almost has a slightly metallic quality.
I think that's what makes it mysterious about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not fruity like candy or anything like that. It's just very vibrant.
Yeah, it's dense.
Yeah.
Like it hits you like a truck.
Yeah, I feel like if you go anywhere with this, like people would you would be the center of attention.
Oh yeah, definitely. And this one is one that lasts like eternally. You put it on and until you wash your jacket, it's not coming off. And do you know how much you can get this online for?
No.
$12.
12?
Yeah.
12?
They had this on Amazon for a long time before it got popular for $12.
This is so good for $12.
You could get it like for $15 and for a big, and this like feel the bottle.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's
Yeah.
sturdy.
Yeah.
It's good for $12.
Whack someone with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10.
A 10.
It's so vibrant, so mysterious. I love it.
10. And this one actually kind of reminds me of a really expensive one in my collection. Do you want to see if you feel like they're similar?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying they're dupes. But it does remind me of a very expensive one by Electimus called Mercurial Cashmere.
By who?
Electimus.
Electimus
Prime. They have similar vibes.
Girl, not at all.
They're cousins. You don't think so?
No. No, they're not.
All right, well.
In my opinion, but I'm not the expert here.
Let me smell. Distant cousins.
Very distant.
Fourth cousins. And this next one is called Nebras by Lattafa.
10 out of 10.
Oh, you're going straight in for the rating.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you like that one the most so far?
I wouldn't say the most, but it's also very different from the ones I'm used to.
Okay.
A little like citrus.
Well, let's double check that.
It does smell like a little citrusy. It smells like our backyard, actually.
Random.
But with milk.
Okay, so we do have mandarin orange in there. And red berries.
There you go.
So we do have citrus trees in the back, so you're spot on with that.
Yeah.
And you said milk, but this has vanilla and sugar, so maybe that's creamy.
Where it is. Yeah, I like the creaminess.
Do you get cacao?
I don't get cacao.
So more of a creamy vanilla with some citrus.
Yes, but it's super good. 10 out of 10 for sure.
This one is a pretty spot-on dupe to Billie Eilish's first perfume.
Oh.
The one that had the really beautiful gold bust.
Yeah,
you remember
for sure.
that one?
I think you had it, right?
I had it, but there was this weird plasticky smell in the beginning that this one doesn't have. That's why I kept this one and I got rid of the Billie Eilish, because it smelled like burnt tire a little bit with vanilla. Yeah.
I love the creaminess on it.
This one is really, really good. But you know what sucks about this one? Is this one got popular, so it was affordable, but then the girlies hyped it up, and then then it got expensive.
Oh.
It might be back down again, so don't get mad at me if this one is not. It used to be affordable.
Okay.
Okay? And we're finishing off with the very last one. This is by Paris Corner, and this is called Taskeen.
I don't even know what I'm smelling. This is not my style of perfume.
I don't really like this one that much.
What is it?
Well, okay. Hear me out. Smell it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it smells like Arizona peach iced tea.
It's peach. It's the peach.
Yes,
So much peach.
Mixed with... Do you remember Cabbage Patch Dolls?
Well, I love that smell.
Do you remember the smell
Yeah.
of Cabbage Patch Doll head? Imagine you had dried, syrupy Arizona peach tea on a Cabbage Patch Doll head.
I wouldn't say it has the Cabbage Patch smell because I do love a good Cabbage Patch
There's
head.
some-
But
okay.
it's a lot of peach. It's too much peach.
It smells cheap. Doesn't it smell cheap?
For me, it doesn't smell cheap. It's just too much peach.
Oh, maybe this is out of pocket, and I'm sorry if you guys like this one. But sometimes when things are overwhelmingly peach, they can smell a little bit like stomach acid to me. Like bile.
Oh my god. It doesn't smell like bile to
Okay,
me,
okay.
but it's just too much peach.
Yep.
It's very overwhelming.
Okay.
Very. I feel like if you put it on, you'll be over it in 5 minutes.
So just cloying, just like
Yeah.
sickening.
Yeah.
So give us a rating then, 1 out of 10.
I give it a 5 just because it's too much peach.
It's not awful, it's just not my favorite.
Yeah, it's just too much.
So that's all the viral Arab perfumes that we have for today. More than 10, I feel like, is going to blow out his nose, so we're gonna call it there.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
But I should be getting another big haul of affordable Arab perfumes coming
Love it.
in.
Love
So
that.
do you want to come back?
Sure.
Next
Sure.
time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
I'm excited.
Thank you for your help
Yeah,
today.
thank you.
Thank you guys for watching today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing us trying these viral Arab perfumes, getting another perspective on it.
Yeah.
You
Thank you.
were spot on with everything. So, until next Saturday, 10 a.m. PST, you know what to do. Take care of yourselves, my friends.